Alright, so guess we're recording now. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna put this on instead of my Patrick Bama 1234 channel, on my SC Study Pat 17 110 Clubs I sold downtowns, which I'm probably gonna change the name of it soon. I'm gonna put on that channel. This is going to be, as you can tell by this movie picture here, this is gonna be like a review, film review, which I've been wanting to do for a few days now. It's kind of an interest I have, reviewing movies and whatnot. I'm still in high school actually, so I'm gonna look into taking some film classes and maybe becoming a film critic or something in the future. But so I'm just gonna do a few reviews of just movies I happen to see in my free time or whatever. More likely low budget B movies from the old days that are now you can publicly download and watch them on YouTube without any worries of copyright, breaking copyright laws. So this one right here, I'm just going to make this pretty quick. It says it's called Terror in the Haunted House, but I've seen alternate titles including My World Died Screaming. Needless to say, I wasn't terrified by this picture at all. It uses a interesting technique where there's like not subliminal images, but quick images flashed on the screen of like these ghost-like figures. Like they're on the screen for like a split second or something. I don't know what it's supposed to do, cause fear or maybe build suspense, but it doesn't do any of that. It's just funny. If you pause the movie, I've watched this on YouTube. If you pause the movie, the faces look funny. It's not scary or anything. So I watched the whole movie. It's like an hour and 20 minutes or whatever. It doesn't even have, surprisingly, I don't think it even has a Wikipedia page, probably. Even though these movies being seen on YouTube, seems like they review them again, since they're more publicly known now, probably, than they were back then, when they came out. But, so, it stars, Gerald Moore, I think that's how you say it, Kathy O'Donnell, and whoever else. Astounding shocker, shows a bunch of like going into big long like Dracula or something from Nosferatu old passageway, and then a bunch of skulls and on the front steps, and some woman whites of her eyes showing whatever. It's I saw it had rated like 3.5 stars or 2.5 stars, which is generous. It's got about 32% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is generous. I did get kind of emotionally caught up in it toward the end, especially with Kathy O'Donnell being pretty convincing, I guess. Gerald Moore didn't care much for his acting. It is kind of wooden acting. So if you have nothing else to do, watch this movie. This is going to be my first all-time movie review. Fitting it'd be on something forgettable such as this. But, so yeah, basically, the story of the movie, this woman and her husband, Kathy O'Donnell, and Gerald Moore plays her husband, they go and like rent this house, and it's supposed to be in Florida. It's this like old Victorian antebellum whatever house, and she doesn't know it, but her husband picked it out originally because she'd been having nightmares. She'd been having nightmares about the house, and what she didn't remember, but she actually, I can't remember if she lived there or visited there as a child, but his real name is actually Tierney, but I guess he somehow got it changed so she wouldn't know. Um, or maybe used a fake name because it was easier to do back then. But so I'm not sure if that had anything to do with Jean Tierney. Maybe a play on her. Maybe like the producer had a crush on her or something. Um, but yeah, so they rent this old house, and the caretaker starts acting suspicious. And so, in a show of bravado, Gerald Moore, the husband, goes and tells him off. And um, I don't know. You'll have to watch the movie yourself. I saw it 2 days ago, and it's already becoming kind of fuzzy to me. um, it's rated 32% on Rotten Tomatoes, so that tells a lot. It came out in 1958. It's in black and white, I think. So, it's just a typical B movie made on a budget, probably less than 100,000. Again, the only reason it's notable is because for that, I forgot the technique they call it, but the flashing of the ghost images or whatever on the screen. So, see this if you want to. It's free to see on YouTube, but don't say I didn't warn you. If you get bored to death, it's not scary at all. This is just my first reviews. You can tell, just in a random room, not getting excited at all for this. But I'm going to be doing more in the future, more videos and stuff. So, yeah. Terror in a Haunted House or My World Ice Cream. Ironically, her world is actually reborn instead of dying at the end, but whatever. Go see this movie, I guess, if you want to see it.